Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. As usual, our intraday for the 1 hour and for the 15-minute chart to check for Bitcoin what happened, what we might expect next. So basically we are looking at our wave 1 there. This wave 1 of course is a double 1 2, wave 3 4 and a 5 internally finished here, and then 4 and a 5 finished as an ending diagonal. We were expecting in the daily a drop today for lower prices, at least to reach the 0.38 fib level here as a wave 2, in case we are looking for a 1 2 there, and then 3 4 5 towards the upside. Currently this wave 2 is still unfolding, I would say, on the 15-minute chart. It looks like that we have a potential 1 2, and you might have a wave 3 there finished, and even 4 and a 5 still can be unfolding toward the downside here. So we have 1 2, and then even probably internally you have even double 1 2, and then wave 3, and then 4 5 4 5. So we gotta be careful. It's not an easy drop. Yeah, even if it is a wave C, this is a little bit longer than expected. So if we take here a little bit at the 1 to 1 fib level, we have passed already the 1 to 1. And if this is a wave 3, meaning we are bearish again, then yes, we have reached at least the uncommon target 1.27, and it might still reach the 1.618. Now, of course, it can be an extended wave C as a zigzag 1.618, which is still can be a very likely possible scenario in this testing area. If not, and if it's going to continue here as a wave 3 1.618, it means, of course, we might continue as an impulse. And that means, of course, we're back to bearish. So we got to be careful because it still can be an ABC there. I'm going to explain further, but let me put the label there. So 1, 2, and potential wave 3 there to be finished, 4 and a 5. We got to be careful from this scenario. Now, it still can be, of course, an A, B, and a C over there. But yeah, we have to be careful. Extended wave C are tricky sometimes. So basically, we still can be on the 1 hour chart here in a wave ABC, as I mentioned in the morning, A here. And we have a wave B there, and then wave C, of course, as an ending diagonal. And that means, of course, we might continue the drop towards the downside, because don't forget that you still can be in double 1 2 here. Despite that, this can be as well 1 2 3 4 and a 5 finished. Okay, I'm gonna put this in yellow just to differentiate. There you go. So it can be a finished impulse for an A, B, and a C again, where we are looking for an ABC for a wave Y. Don't forget W, X, and a Y. Of course, I'm going for hours to see it. W, X, and a Y. But this wave C, of course, if it's not finished in the yellow scenario in 5 waves like this, it can turn into an extended wave 5 again, meaning this transformed to a wave 3, and then 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5. However, what does this mean? Is it totally bearish, deep correction, 30K, crash for Bitcoin, drama, and so on? Not yet, guys. Of course not. Because if this happen, even if this happen, we are still in a very likely scenario of W, X, and a Y until we break the 52K. If the 52K is going to be broken, then okay, I will call in this case, rather than W, X, and a Y, I'm going to call, of course, a deeper correction. And that means those double 4 5 that they might end up here, 4 5 4 5, will finish a wave 3. Therefore, we're gonna get a wave 4, and we're gonna get an answer during this wave 4. If it is impulsive and continue to, it's gonna show a strength, and it will continue toward the upside, especially taking the invalidation later on there in 1 2 3 4 and a 5. Then okay, we're bullish. A new bull run is unfolding, at least potentially, at least as a zigzag first. Okay, why? Because it can transform, of course, as 3 ways down, 3 ways up as a zigzag, and then, of course, wave C for a wave 2. And this is exactly what we mentioned today, of course, in our scenario, where we might get, of course, this potential ABC as a regular flat. Yeah, so this is very likely that it might happen over there, guys. So yeah, ABC can still be possible. We might still be finishing an A, having a wave B, and then wave C, and then bull run again. So I would say, yeah, the crypto market can be even starting from now to push for higher. It depends on the 15-minute chart right now. Okay, it depends on the micro level. It depends on this wave too. Is it gonna be a sharp zigzag? Is it gonna test our next level here between the 0.618 and the 0.786? We'll see, guys. Currently, it shows an impulse. Yeah, so we gotta be careful. So 1.618 is gonna be reached, I believe, sooner or later. And the reaction after it, if we're gonna get a good reaction showing strength, showing an impulse, 5 waves toward the upside, well, I would suggest, of course, yeah, maybe something is unfolding for higher, preferably to take the 74K with it 672. So within this push toward the upside, once we take this level there, okay, we feel relief, we feel safe, of course, that we are unfolding here a potentially a large correction, because again, this might be the daily correction again for this potential scenario, yeah, ABC. Then pushing down, of course, for a new low, and then bull run. Of course, because of the time, I repeat, the time is necessarily, this is not enough time here for a correction after a massive bull run. Okay, we need a time, even if it will be shallow in price, it's gonna take some time, guys. That was it for Bitcoin, the intraday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.